player number 29, 2 minutes for tripping.
The Canadian captain, number 29, Marie-Philippe Poulin, who has scored 2 goals in this match, goes to the penalty box for this trip on Team USA's Kayla Barnes. As we see in the replay here, Barnes deked past a fatigued Poulin, who left her stick rather high, crashing into Barnes' thigh and upended the American. Poulin shakes her head, but she cannot complain much there. And we see Captain Clutch as she bangs on the boards, trying to rally her troops. This is the last chance for the Americans to conjure up something now, and they have rightly taken the opportunity to use their timeout. They have already pulled their goaltender in their search for these 2 equalising goals. Surely now the odds would favour the Canadians, who are chasing their 5th Olympic gold medal, to see this one out. We see the American goaltender there, the 30-year-old Alex Cavallini, who has made 18 saves thus far to keep her team in the match. The face-off in the Canadian defensive zone will be contested by Blair Turnbull, one of Canada's assistant captains, and Alex Carpenter of the USA. Turnbull wins it and attempts to hack it towards the American defensive zone, but the puck falls to Megan Keller on the blue line. She finds Carpenter and gives it back to Keller in a more central position, who gives it to Abby Rock, but Abby Rock's shot misses. The puck squirms out into the neutral zone as the Americans must rebuild the attack. A Rock down the right flank, avoiding the offside, clubs it along the boards. The Americans are playing down low as we enter the final minutes of the match, and with the 2-skater advantage, they're winning these exchanges. Again it goes to Rock, who loads it for a slap shot, but the puck wriggles wide again. Carpenter dribbles forward again, but her shot is blocked by a brave Canadian wall of red, who scamper and scramble for the puck as they resolutely defend their goal. Carpenter again in the thick of things, threads it through to Rock, who centres the puck, but again the Canadians poke it away. Rock shoots, saved by Desbiens, as Turnbull, falling on the floor, claws it away with her hands as she drops her stick. Rock squares it to Keller, who shoots, but you cannot beat Desbiens from that range. Rock to Keller. Keller to Carpenter. To Rock with a shot. Goal! Amanda Kessel gives the USA a ray of hope with 12.5 seconds left in the match. The fans might be hopeful, but her muted celebration shows that there is still much work to do. Carpenter fed it with speed to Rock. Rock, not for the first time in that right-hand channel, was stopped by the fortress that has been Anne-Renée Desbiens. But Desbiens failed to gather up the rebound, and Amanda Kessel, the University of Minnesota alumni, pounced and smacked the puck between Desbiens' legs, or as we would say in ice hockey terminology, down the 5-hole, which makes it 3-2 to Canada, but there's only 12.5 seconds remaining for the Team USA to find an equaliser. The Canadian coach, Troy Ryan, having a few words with the officials. I wonder what that might be about. Canada have dominated in this battle today of the 2 ice hockey superpowers, although this is not reflected in the statistics. USA have had more shots on target. Desbiens, the Canadian goaltender, has had to make far more saves than her American counterpart, Cavallini. But many of those shots by the Americans have been speculative shots from distance, and too often the Americans have failed to penetrate this stalwart Canadian defence. We see the goal here from the reverse angle. Carpenter's sublime pass finds Rock, who has struggled to beat Desbiens for the whole match, but uncharacteristically for the goaltender from Quebec, she could not hold on to the rebound, and Kessel, with her rapid reflexes, ruthlessly buried the puck in the back of the net. You can see that determined, steely-eyed look on Kessel's face there. So after a little delay, we will restart play with a centre ice face-off. Poulin smacks the puck towards the American empty net, but it skids wide to the right of the goal. The Americans play it up the boards, hoping to get as close to the Canadian goal as possible. There's a big collision behind the net, but the buzzer sounds. The Canadians throw their arms in the air and wildly jump with jubilation. as helmets and sticks are tossed with abandon. Canada are Olympic ice hockey champions for the 5th time. Megan Keller consoles goaltender Alex Cavallini, who puts in a brave performance today. But today, glory belongs to the Canadians, who redeemed themselves after losing the 2018 gold medal match to the Americans in a shootout in South Korea. And the emotions on the faces of the Canadians says it all. Some of them with tears in their eyes. Their efforts in this tournament are thoroughly deserving of the gold medal, as they have proved that they are the best in the world. Team Canada are the reigning world champions and now the Olympic champions.